Hi guys and welcome to episode 4 of the Journeyman save with KR Reykjavik. Obviously last episode you saw the 2-1 victory in the Icelandic Cup quarterfinal against Grindavik. Since then we've played 3 games, the first of which was league game against Fjolnir, and that ended 1-1. We went behind thanks to a Hans Gudmundsson goal, and then Finn Bogason got the equaliser for us. We did get a man sent off with 5 minutes to go, but we managed to cling on to the 1-1 draw. After this game, the board requested a meeting with me to discuss their confidence in me, and we eventually agreed on a point target. So in the next 5 games from that point, so from the IA game onwards, we had to pick up 11 points. And we got our first point of those 11 with a 2-2 draw against IA, which we should have won. We did go behind thanks to a Wallum goal on the 38th minute, but Finn Bogason equalised just before half-time and Balby put us in front just after half-time. And we were 2-1 up going into the 91st minute when they went and got an equaliser, completely against the run of play. We owned this game. We should have won this game. But we managed to get a point, which meant that we only need to get 10 points in the remaining 4 games. The next game, the second of the 5 games, was against KR Reykjavik, who were top of the league at the time. Still are top of the league, in fact. We took the lead with Finn Bogason. Then they equalised immediately with their top scorer, Andre Reynoldsson. Then nothing happened for the rest of the half. Baldvinsson put us back in front, 2-1 up. Finn Bogason made it 3-1. And then they brought one back to make it a very nervy finish. But in the end, it ended 3-2. We'd probably deserved it, just about edging it. It was a very even game though. Very impressed with the team's performance. And that means we need 7 points from our remaining 3 games. From our remaining 3 league games. So obviously the Icelandic Cup semi-final does fall in between that. And this game should be an easily winnable game. I mean, we're in 10th, they're in 11th, but we shouldn't be in 10th for the side that we are. We should be much higher the table than that. So hopefully we can manage to get a victory today. We are away from home in this one, but we are 4-5 favourites. And if we win this game, we would go on to 17 points and jump above Breidablik and IA up to provisional 8th in the table. Obviously, we could go higher if other teams above us lose also, drop points. We can overtake as many as 4 teams with a win, so move up to 6th. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We don't need to win. Point would be allowed. Be happy with the point. It would just mean we need to win our next 2 games. So it'd be nice if we got a victory, because that means we could still manage to drop points at some point and still remain in our job. This guy is their key man. He's a striker. He's 18 years old. He looks pretty damn good. They got him from Fram. He scored 12 in 46 games. He's only scored 2 in 10 appearances for them, though. Maybe that could be why they're not performing well, if he's their top goals outlet. So, same formation as always with the 2 wing backs. Just tell the team that they're favourites of the match. And away we go. In this must not lose game. It's not must win, but it's a must not lose. And we've started with possession of the ball, obviously because we kicked off. And that's how football works, guys. It's just how it works. Ljubicic. And he loses out and the ball falls to Johnson. It's good. Johnson gives it to Arneson. And they're on the attack. Dangerously. Good Johnson. Oh, they've scored. Less than a minute played. And HK have taken an unlikely lead. Ooh. Not the start we had in mind, really. Arneson coming forward with the ball for HK. Down the right. Someone get a foot in. Go on, stick a foot in. Adams crosses. Good John. Oh, they've scored again. Oh, they've scored again. I can feel my job slipping out of my hands. I'm going to demand more. This is just awkward, really. I was bragging about how easy it was going to be, and then there they go, 2 shots, 2 goals in the opening 5 minutes of the game. Like I've said, defeat today means we lose our job and go back to the job centre. They're on top of us again. Good Johnson, he's looking for his hat-trick now, isn't he? Markovic over the bar. We are not playing well at all. So go attacking, and that was meant to go highly structured. I'm not going down without a fight. I want the lads to produce a fight for me, which they're just not doing. 15 minutes of the game and we haven't had a shot yet. They've had 3. And the 2 of their shots that have been on target have gone in. We've been playing so well with this formation as well. We've been unbeaten in like 5 games. We've had a shot. That's a start. If they can score 2 goals in 5 minutes, we can score 2 goals in 5 minutes. And it's a throw in for Josefsson. Gives it to Finn Bogason. Back to Josefsson. Olafsson. Hilmarsson. Baldvinsson. Terrible shot. Absolutely awful shot. Seems like we're getting into the swing of things though. Very slowly. Over half an hour played and not much action at all in this game. As Baldvinsson picks up a yellow card. Come on, we need a highlight. Just give us a chance, please. Not them. Haraldsson with a throw, gives it to Markovic. We need to tackle. We can't let them get a third, otherwise it's more than likely that it's going to be game over. Lalo Balby intercepted well there. Baldvinsson's got the ball, coming away with us now. Cross it in. You shoot cross goal? No? Shoot cross, don't even know what I'm trying to say. Was it a shot? Was it a cross? Yes, is the gist of that. Good Johnson, who's on a hat-trick, gives it to Haraldsson. Arneson, 3-0. And I'm afraid that'll be game, set and match. Not only for this match, but for our brief time in charge of KR Reykjavik. Yes, it's been nearly 12 months. It's probably been about 9 months. But half of that time we haven't actually played a game. Obviously we joined in November when the season had finished. And it's now July, is it July? It's July, August time. Obviously it's not over just yet. Practically over, but it's not over officially until I get given that P45 from the board. And HK kick off for the second half. I maybe underestimated them. I did say they'd be easy pickings, and it appears they're not. But we haven't played half as well as we played in the 5 previous games to this at all. Like last game, we beat Keflavik 3-2, the top of the league. We beat them. We played better than them, if not level with them. If not better than them, we played level with them. Markovic crosses it in. That was almost 4. I had a feeling, when we beat Keflavik, I just had a feeling that because they performed so well, we weren't going to reach the points target. We were going to slip up at some point. It seems like this is going to be the point that we slip up at. Arguably the easiest game that we were going to be playing in the 5-game run-in against a team that's close to us in the league, one place below us, and were just promoted last season. Still over half an hour to go though. Miracles can happen. Not expecting it, but they can happen. Pump ball into the box, shoot on sight. It's Baldvinsson. He's got the ball now with a chance to start a counter-attack, but he gives the ball away to Johnson, Balby, Hilmarsson, a wide to Baldvinsson. Come on, if we get one now, then there's a chance that we can come back. Baldvinsson, Hilmarsson, Balby, to Toth, Hilmarsson, Baldvinsson, through to Finn Bogason, who shoots, and that's saved by Malmberg. All we needed was a draw today. But instead, we go and throw it all away and get beaten 3-0, possibly. Of course, a miracle could happen and we could get it back to 3-3. Looking less and less likely as the time ticks on by. Might as well make my final substitution. Make it a slightly attacking one. I'm going to have to go overload, aren't I? Gone overload and told them to push forward. Nothing else I can do in terms of telling them to attack. It's just not our day. And is this another... No, it's cleared just about. Then Ujichi had another chance to make it 4. Almost 10 minutes to go, just over. And we don't look like getting even a goal in this game. They're not even trying for me anymore. At least it means Finn Bogason will get that big money move that he was wanting. Because I was sure as hell wasn't going to give it to him. Unless the board came in. It's Markovic with a free kick. Finn Bogason defending and heads it clear. Is this going to be a chance for us to get the ball out quickly? Maybe Molina? You wanna kick the ball to one of our players? Yep, he kicks. Oh. So it appears for the second time in this series, we are going back to the job centre. A team from Reykjavik has sacked us. It's pretty much written on the wall unless they've had some magical change of heart, which I doubt. Just get through the final couple of minutes in this game. And handball. Okay, free kick for us. Baldvinsson crosses it. And that's head cleared and came to nothing. Josephson can't even keep it in. I kind of just want this game to be over and get my P45, please. Disappointing way to go out. I had so much hope the start of the season. I guess it comes down to the fact that they took a while to get up and running because of all the new signings that are made. So it does come down to me, as always. And that was a chance, slim chance, to get a consolation goal. But it's full time. We've been beaten away from home against HK 3-0. Leaves us in 10th, 1 point clear of HK. Get the assistant to do the team talk. Have one last look at the game as KR Reykjavik manager, as this will probably disappear and turn into jobs available any second. My game is quite slow at processing sometimes. if the miracle does happen and we don't get sacked, we've got Stjarnan next. But we've been sacked. There's the confirmation. Been dismissed by KR Reykjavik. How long was I even in charge there? It can't have been long at all. The game just decides to be slow. Oh, should we go for the Man United job? Lol, as if that would happen. There's a few jobs available. When did I join? Yeah, so we haven't even been there a year. We at least lasted 2 and a bit years at Vikingur, but we couldn't even manage a year at KR. Project all that, I don't even know. I probably should have unsubscribed to that really, but hey ho. Head of Youth Development Oscar Smari Sigurgeissen, that's a mouthful, has decided to follow me out of the club. He's a loyal servant to me. That's because he's been my head of youth development at Vikingur and KR. What rating have we got? Oh, we've got a 1.5 star reputation rating. I'm sure that's decreased. That's not good. That ain't good at all. Don't even know what I'm doing. I'm literally just like jumping around the screens here. So there are a few jobs going. Could maybe go to the MLS, Mexican First Division. I don't think they'd take me. That's way too high. MLS is probably way too high also. But that is it for this episode. I'll be back when I have a new job. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. Feel free to leave a comment below. Subscribe to my channel to get all my content when it comes out. And thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.